Hey guys, have you ever thought to yourself, you know what? My coach keeps telling me I need to invite more people, but I don't have anyone to invite. I don't have anyone to talk to. Or maybe one of your coaches is saying that to you. Well, the truth is, if we are not actively adding people into our network and expanding our network and meeting new people every single day, that we are going to run out of people to talk to. And if we run out of people to talk to, and people to help with our amazing programs and Shakeology and our business opportunity here, then our business is going to be closed. We are not going to be very successful. We're not going to be able to help people. We're not going to be able to reach our goals and dreams and earn a significant income if that's your goal with this. So we have to make the decision today to actively be adding new people into our network. And how do we do that? So I'm going to give you a couple quick tips on what I do to expand my network. I started on Facebook, a few years back when my coworkers were telling me all about it, and this is a great place to share pictures. I was totally freaked out by it, and I probably had 150 friends at the time when I first started, and these were people I worked with that I knew, or people I went to high school with that I actually talked to. I didn't accept friend requests from anyone, even if they went to school with me, if I didn't talk to them. That's totally not how I am now. When I found, understood that the power in networking with people and the power in just meeting new people, and Facebook has just made the world really small, and it has actually brought in the most amazing people into my world that I would have never met outside of Facebook. But so glad I have, because I have so much in common with them, and I just really enjoy their friendship. And wish we didn't live, on different coasts or different, states and states away from each other, or worlds away from each other. But that's the beauty of Facebook and kind of the downfall. But how I meet friends, a couple different ways. So if I am out and about and I'm not an outgoing person, I'm pretty shy and introverted. Both my husband and I are, and so we've built our business mostly on Facebook. But if we are out and about, and I will do this more often now as I just grow more confident in doing this, is just when I am at if you're at a PTA meeting, if you're at a mom's group, if you're at any type of local event, you volunteer in your neighborhood, find a way to meet people in a creative way then to stay in touch with them. So the best thing to do is pull out your smartphone and just give them a, hey, are you on Facebook? You're on Facebook, right? And get their information right then, because you've built a trust with them, you build a relationship with them, even if it's in short, in just one evening out with them, or you're just at a meeting, sitting there talking to them, your kids go to school together. Connect on Facebook, because most of our world, our business, our Beachbody business, since we use Facebook groups for our challenge groups, we use Facebook groups for like training groups like this. So you want to bring people to Facebook. That's what I found to be the most beneficial for me in our business. But if you're on Instagram and Twitter, which are both awesome too, send a private message to your followers. So these people are obviously following you for a reason. They connected with you for some reason. Find out. Send them a message. Connect with them. Check out their posts and stuff, and see what it is about them that you probably have something in common with, and you can connect that way. Just bring that into the message. The best thing that I do, and this is where I've built, I've made the most new friends on Facebook, is through groups, Facebook groups. So I want you to do after you or even as we're thinking about this right now, think about things that set you apart from me or from other Beachbody coaches. Yes, we all love Beachbody. Yes, we all love either P90X or Insanity or TurboFire or whatever. We all love Shakeology, but that doesn't set us apart. That's something we all have in common, and that's great. But what makes you you? What makes you different than me? What value do you bring to people that I can't? That's what you want to, find. That's what you want to find. You want to find people that are going to connect with you. Not everybody connects with me. Not everybody will connect with you, and that's okay. So what I do is I am active in Facebook groups. There are Facebook groups for everything. So I'm a homeschooling mom. I'm a nurse. Our kids are active in sports. I love holistic remedies and things like that, and researching that kind of stuff and nutrition. So there are Facebook groups for that. If you like to garden, motorcycle, if you have a certain pet, like we have a boxer, you probably just heard her. There's a group for boxers. People that visit, travel to Disney all the time. There's groups for that. There are groups for everything. And a side note is, if there isn't a group for something that you're really passionate about, you can create the group, because there's probably other people that are passionate about it too, and then they're going to find it and they're going to find you that way. So I'm active in these groups. When somebody posts a question, if I have experience in that, with that, and I can provide a solution or something to help them, I'm gonna comment on that. And then what I do is, anybody that likes or comments my posts in a group, I send them a private message and a friend request. Hey, I see we're in this group together. Thanks so much for your feedback on that situation. I really appreciate it. I hope you don't mind me sending you a message. I love connecting with like-minded homeschooling moms. So how long have you been homeschooling? Or so how many kids do you have? Something like that. If I'm in, that's how I mostly make my friends inside the groups. Anyone that likes or comments on something of mine, they like something of mine, I will send a message to and a friend request. Because there's a great chance that we have things in common, because we wouldn't be in this group if we didn't, and that we have friends in common. So we're gonna have things to talk about. We're gonna be able to build a trust probably quicker than if we didn't have anything in common. Does that make sense? And then there's also a quick way of sending friend requests to people and meeting new people. On Facebook, it either comes across the top or on the side of your page there. It says people you may know. Sure, sometimes there's a person that you're like, why do they think I might know that person? But most of the time, you have a lot of mutual friends with this person, or at least a few. I check a quick peek of their Facebook profile, make sure they're not, a troll, spammer kind of, I'm not sure. But most likely, if we have mutual friends, then I'm going to send them a friend request. And similar, hey, you came up as someone I might know. Hope you don't mind me sending you a friend request. I love connecting with like-minded people. Smiley face. So finish with end with a question of some sort. So how long have you been, whatever. Just look at their wall real quick and just start a conversation. You want to build trust with people. You want to be a connector for people. You are not making friends just to sell them your programs and just, have them join your challenge groups and have them join your team. That's not the goal of expanding your network. Your true goal is to be a connector for people. So when you have a network of people, if you have Jill over here that needs a new roof on her house, and you happen to know Bob over here that's a roofer, you're going to connect them. And guess what? They're going to understand that you are a genuine person, that you are connecting. You're someone that they can trust, someone that's helped them out. So when one day, if you decide to invite them to something, they're going to be more likely to take a look at what you've done. What you're doing, what's going on, what's this challenge group, what's this coaching opportunity, because you've shown in the past you're a trustworthy person. There's someone that you can, you're not just trying to sell stuff, right? And then as you're making friends on social media, especially, you're not posting all day long on your news, on your wall about your programs and products and your opportunity. You are sprinkling it in, just like you're sprinkling in your life and your kids and your family and your work and whatever else is going on in your world. And you sprinkle Beachbody in here and there. Your new friends and your friends on Facebook, some of them are going to start seeing those posts, and maybe they'll come to you and be curious about what is that you post about. What is that shake you drink? What workout are you doing? I saw some of your pictures. That's even, that's a bonus when people are coming to you. Then you don't have to even... But you're still going to be living out your life and making friends. And your goal is to actively make 3 to 5 new friends every single day. I even aim sometimes for 5 to 10. And then building relationship, liking their pictures, commenting on their things, building their trust, private messaging and forming them and finding out about them. If the need presents, you can invite them to something that we can offer. Obviously, we are passionate about our things. We know they change lives, and we want to help as many people as we can. Our goal, though, isn't just to friend people just to get them to do something, get them to buy something of ours. That should not be our goal. Our goal is to make friends, to genuinely make friends with people. And if we can, if the need presents, we can, share what's working for us. Does that make sense? I hope that does. So your goal, your assignment today though, is to make 3 new friends and post their names below. I don't care where you make them. I want you to just start getting in the habit today of making 3 to 5 new friends per day, adding 3 to your network and staying connected with them. Okay? Hope that helps.